Travel along, Catholic pilgrims, as we learn from St. Augustine, Doctor of the Church, while we read his book, Confessions. Welcome to Book 5, Catholic pilgrims. There are 14 chapters in this book, so 2 less than Book 4. But in this book, we are going to hear about how St. Augustine moves to Rome against his mother's wishes. Then later he will get a professorship in Milan, and we will also hear about his encounter with St. Ambrose's sermons. So that is going to be interesting to hear what he thought about those sermons the first time he heard them. We are reading from Book 5, Chapter 1, on page 91. Accept my confessions, O Lord. They are a sacrifice offered by my tongue, for yours was the hand that fashioned it, and yours the spirit that moved it to acknowledge you. Heal all my bones, and let them say, Lord, there is none like you. If a man confesses to you, he does not reveal his inmost thoughts to you as though you did not know them. For the heart may shut itself away, but it cannot hide from your sight. Man's heart may be hard, but it cannot resist the touch of your hand. Whenever you will, your mercy or your punishment can make it relent. And just as none can hide away from the sun, none can escape your burning heat. Let my soul praise you, so that it may show its love, and let it make a vow of your mercies, so that for these it may praise you. No part of your creation ever ceases to resound in praise of you. Man turns his lips to you in prayer, and his spirit praises you. Animals too, and lifeless things as well, praise you through the lips of all who give them thought. For our souls lean for support upon the things which you have created, so that they may be lifted up to you from our weakness, and use them to help us on our way to you, who made them all so wonderfully. And in you we are remade, and find true strength. I want you to think for a minute of one of the most beautiful natural sights that you've ever seen. What comes to mind? A mountain view, a sunset, the ocean beach somewhere, a forest, maybe even a quiet lake. In that moment, when you saw that beautiful scene, what went through your mind? Did you stand there taking it all in? Did you want to take a picture to remember it? Did you just sit or stand in silence and prayer? When we lived in Florida, there was a little island that you could take your boat out to called Shell Island. On the north side of the island, everyone parked their boats there and set up a spot on the shore. But if you walked across the island to the south of it, which was a bit of a walk, you came to the most tranquil place. The sand there is sugary white. There are no buildings in view. The blue water is brilliant, and the sky is a slightly different shade of blue. The only sound you hear is the waves and wind. It kind of reminds me of the scene in the movie Contact when she makes it to heaven, and it's like this blue and white tranquil place. It's kind of what Shell Island looks like on the south side. It's one of those places that my mind goes back to pretty often. And whenever I would stand there looking at it all, struck by the beauty, I felt like I was praising God for the gift of this natural sight. St. Augustine says, quote, no part of your creation ever ceases to resound in praise of you. Man turns his lips to you in prayer, and his spirit praises you. Animals too, and the lifeless things as well praise you through the lips of all who give them thought. Unquote. Now that part of Shell Island was lifeless, as far as the sand, the sky, and the water are all not alive. But because my eyes took it in, and I was overwhelmed by the beauty of it, it praised God through my lips. Isn't that an amazing thought? It takes us humans, to appreciate the beauty of the created world. Animals can't understand it. Plants obviously can't, and most definitely lifeless things can't appreciate beauty. But we can. And we praise God when we stop and acknowledge what God has given us through His created world. And I think that's pretty cool. So look for more opportunities to do that, especially in a world that often feels like, with all of our man-made stuff, that it's lost a lot of beauty. It's still there. It's still there. We just have to go looking for it. We will stop here for today, Catholic Pilgrims. I'll see you back here soon. And until then, live the faith boldly and travel well.